Welcome back, my name is Piku, the game slide to Thieves, and I am unreasonably upset. See, yesterday I decided to try and get ahead of the curve for once, record an episode early so I had a little extra time to relax, where I could edit some extra stuff and whatnot, and then the video is black when I go back to check. So yeah, there.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
And I'm doubly upset because what I recorded was, in my opinion, a really pretty decent episode.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
Excuse me?
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
I had some genuinely good lines, and now they're gone. Like, I asked why the heck, why the... It's harder to do it a second time because you already know what you said, and the moment is kind of just lost. But I said something to the effect of, why the heck there's a chopped off head in the sawmill, and what that says for the safety protocols of this place. But I also made note of how much I hate this section because spinning saws make me nervous. I don't know what I was doing there. I don't know how I didn't get caught. Okay. So yeah, I had to go all the way back to my save file that I made in He Who Tames the Iron Horse. And redo everything.
Murray,
from there.
Heads up.
Hey, fellas. Any of you guys think you can beat the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
That RC combat drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button for gas. After you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
I also... Excuse me, I'm trying to move. Let me... Let me up. I had a glorious tank fight, and I won first try. Because we basically blew each other up, and I just wound up having a little bit more health. you. Why does he get flamethrowers on the side, but I don't? Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow. Hey. Hey. I don't remember it being this hard to recover. Oh, for the love of all that's holy. I'm gonna have to spend 20 minutes on this, aren't I? Let me up. Okay, controlling this thing. Okay, controlling this thing. Thunderbolts. Come on, blow each other up. Just like that. Hurry up. Excuse me. Wait, why am I getting double tapped?
You won, eh? But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
On whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light Battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
After reading through the log shopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
See, the problem with that plan is that the drain and the removal of the and the destruction of the charger should be done in the opposite order. It should be destroy the charger so the battery can't recharge, and then drain it dry, because otherwise there's a chance of a small amount of charge getting back in and killing us all. So, you're being a silly boy, Bentley.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish, do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil mains so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor.
I love the setup for this mission. Like, Murray has to ask, I don't smell like fish. Do I?
Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next one. Luring him with fish.
Well, their whole thing with Bassar is stopping him from destroying the environment. And yet what Bentley's doing is basically TNT fishing, which is horrible for the environment. So, yeah, delicious irony. Hello? Okay. Also, fair warning for this mission. There are certain places where old Grizzleface can get stuck. So... And I don't mean just like he gets a little bit caught. I mean like you can't complete the mission stuck. So be mindful of that. The biggest one is the little ledge leading up to Jean Besson's house. If he's going out, if sometimes there will be a moose flashlight guard posted there in front of that second oil main I destroyed. And if he attacks it the wrong way, if Grizzleface attacks the moose the wrong way, sometimes he gets stuck up on the ledge. And no matter what, maybe there's a way around him, but I, for the life of me, can't figure it out. Ow. Oh, they run and... Come on, Grizzleface, one more! This is actually going a lot smoother because in the original recording attempt, Grizzleface did get stuck and I had to restart the whole mission, which was annoying. So at least I'm saving time on that aspect, even if I lost a bunch of time on that infernal RC tank mission because I don't have the proper... controller to... Come on, Grizzleface. Hello, Grizzleface?
Solid work, Murray. Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
Something else I learned... Something I learned from my last recording attempt about the paraglide mission is that apparently if you even scrape by the eagles at all, you're subject to an instant failure and have to redo all of the paragliding. So yeah. I was under the impression that, come on, man. Okay, now I'm just being tilted. Anyway, you have to start from back on top of the lighthouse. If you... Excuse you, I was... This is what tilt looks like, kiddies. Don't become tilted. Don't do that. Oy vey. Ow. Stop it. Excuse you. This is animal abuse. Come here. Run away. Running away. I'm running away. Please don't put me back in the... What is wrong with me? This really shouldn't be this hard. Like, seriously. Excuse you, I was out of your line of sight, mister. Alright. Okay. I have more or less made it. Once you get to this part, you're kind of safe. Bye, Buggity.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson in the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flames should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
Yeah. Bentley gets the last word, even though he started it with sticky raccoon pieces back in Contessa 2. Oh well. Anyway, so am I crazy, or is this something they changed in the Sly collection? where if you get to the eagle dodging bit, excuse you, I was holding down the button. I did not let go of the button. Why did you act like I let go of the button, game? Black clouds and thunderbolts. And, well, I've been trying a new sleep medication. And it's pretty bad. It gives me a headache and makes it hard to think, but it doesn't actually put me to sleep. So the search for a sleep medication I'm not totally immune to continues. It's annoying. You all know that song.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. Well, all I want for Christmas is 8 hours of sleep. 8 hours of good sleep. Also, I did a pretty cool thing in the episode that I failed that went black. I was landing in the water and the game let me on the iceberg anyway.
Excellent job. If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the lumberjack game.
And there was another thing that happened. I'm not sure if it's going to happen again. And I'm interested to see if it does. And we make it back.
Great work, Sly.
And yep, it did it again. This right here, ignore it. Because it doesn't make you do the mission over again. It's just there for some reason. Anyway, hopefully this one is hopefully the video isn't corrupt this time.
Through camps looking full of fish. Maybe it's time I built me a cannery.
I mean, no one's stopping you, Basan, except us. But anyway, until next time, remember.
Good lazy petticoat guards of mine. I should give them all the switch for not catching them prowlers.
Until next time, remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the little ding bell, and if you'd be so kind, get off my lawn, you filthy casuals.